Game, called by darkness. Let the curtain fall. No more remembered thunder sweeps the field. No more the ancient echoes hear the call. To one who wore so well both sword and shield, the big guys left us with the night to face, and there's no one who can take his place. Game called, and silence settles on the plain. Where is the crash of ash against the sphere? Where is the mighty music, the refrain, that once brought joy to every waiting ear? The big guys left us lonely in the dark, forever waiting for the flaming spark. Game called. What more is there for us to say? How dull and drab the field looks to the eye, for one who ruled it in the golden day has waved his cap to bid us all goodbye. The big guy's gone, by land or sea or foam. May the great umpire call him safe at home.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you game number 46 of the All-Time Greats Tournament. This is game 2 of this series. The 1941 Brooklyn Dodgers and the 2005 Houston Astros. The Dodgers are up 1-0, and we are ready to play ball. We'll be using Apba Basic and Master ratings for the steals. We'll use a black and orange die as we are home for the Houston Astros, the Minute Maid Park. Black will be red first, orange will be red second. Andy Pettit toes the rubber. Here's the pitch to Cookie Lavagetto. 22 is a base hit for Cookie Lavagetto, leadoff single for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Fast runner at first, and a good hit and run guy coming to the plate now, Billy Herman. Andy Pettit looks in, gets the sign, goes into a stretch, throw over to first. Lavagetto gets back. All right, here is the pitch. There goes Lavagetto. 51 is a 9. That's going to be a 28. Play result, ground ball to shortstop. Adam Everett throws to first. Lavagetto is at second, and there's one down. Here is the 22-year-old rookie, Pete Rieser, the center fielder of the Brooklyn Dodgers. 6-2 is the roll. That's a 40. Fly out to right field. It is deep to right field. Lavagetto tags up and moves to third. But there are 2 outs. Here is the first baseman and the 1941 National League MVP, Dolph Camilli. 35 is a 37. That's a pop-up over toward first base. Lance Berkman is under it, makes the catch, and the Dodgers are retired in the first. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. Astros coming to bat. Okay, Brooklyn's other 22-game winner toes the rubber, and he's ready to begin. Willie Tavares steps in the box for the Astros. Here's the pitch. 46 is a ground ball back to Kirby Higbee. He snags it, throws to first, 1 away. Craig Biggio 44 is a 8. It's a fly ball to center field. Pete Rieser is under it. 2 down. That brings back Lance Berkman, who played at Rice University in his college days. Here's the pitch to Lance Berkman. 1-6 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. The Astros are up 3 up and 3 down. We go to the top of the second, no score. Joe Ducky Medwick leads off the top of the second for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Longtime member of the Gas House Gang in St. Louis. 21 is a fly ball to left field. Orlando Palmeiro is under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Here is Dixie Walker. .65 is going to be popped behind catcher Brad Osmus, throws the mask, and is under it, makes the catch. 2 outs. Shortstop Pee Wee Reese. 32 is a ground ball to second base. Craig Biggio is up with it, throws to Berkman, and the Dodgers are retired in the second. No score. Kirby Higbee completes his warm-up tosses in the bottom of the second inning. He's that pitcher who, in the movie 24, was one of the Dodgers who signed the petition against Jackie Robinson coming onto the team. That earned him a trade to the last-place Pittsburgh Pirates and also cost him a World Series share in 1947. Here's the pitch to Morgan Ensberg. 1-5 is going to be a single for Morgan Ensberg. And that's the first hit of the day for the Astros. They didn't hit very well yesterday as they were shut out. They put a little more offense in the lineup. Jason Dean is one of those replacements. It lowers them to a fielding 2, but they're looking for some more offense. There's a pitch to Jason Lane, 26 home runs in 2005. Here's the pitch. 42 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Orlando Palmeiro is also in the lineup today for more offense. 35 is a 42. He is hit by pitch ball. And that could not feel well. Higbee had a very good fastball. When he was a bit younger, his fastball was compared to Bob Feller's. Also had a good curveball. Here is Adam Everett, 1 down. Astros at first and second. 1-5 is an 11, and that will get a single over second. 1 runner scores. The other one goes to third. So Ensberg crosses the plate. Palmeiro goes to third. First and third, Houston with 1 down and 1 on the board. Catcher Brad Osmus. The Astros will play the infield back, try to get a double play. Here's the pitch to the catcher Osmus. 1-2 is hit on the ground. And that is a 6-4-3 double play. But Houston is on the board. We go to the top of the third. Astros 1, Dodgers 0. Mickey Owen will start off the third for the Dodgers. 36 is a Y, and that's a strikeout as Andy Pettit has the Y modifier. 1 down. Here's the pitcher, Kirby Higbee. .15 is a 9. That's going to be a ground out to Adam Everett at shortstop, throws to Berkman, and there's 2 down. Cookie Lavagetto. 1-1 roll, that's hit column for Cookie. 63 is a double for Cookie Lavagetto. And he is 2 for 2. He's in scoring position, fast runner. 2 outs. That brings up Hall of Famer Billy Herman. Andy Pettit goes into his stretch, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. 25 is a ground out to Andy Pettit, who throws over to first. That's the end of the inning. So the threat brushed aside by Pettit. We go to the bottom of the third. It's the Houston Astros 1, Brooklyn Dodgers nothing. Andy Pettit will come to bat. We're not using the DH in this all-time greats tournament, so pitchers must hit. Here's the pitch from Kirby Higbee. 62 is the roll. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. It's the third strikeout for Kirby Higbee. Willie Taveras rolled out to the pitcher, first time up. 3-3 roll. That's a single this time. And the Astros will have plenty of speed at first base with 1 out. Craig Biggio. Houston will start the runner. Here's the pitch. 45 is a strike. And we'll have to pick for a steal. I don't automatically make him out since we're using master stealing ratings. He is a D29. Higbee's move to first is -1. And Owen's throwing is Higbee's +1 to his favor, +3 to Owen, so take 4 off the 29. Chances to be safe will be 11 through 51. Here's a throw from Brad Osmus. 63, he is out. So the hit and run doesn't work for the Astros. Biggio is a right-hand batter, so that would be second covering, 2 to 4. Now there's 2 outs and the base is clear. .45 is a base on balls. Biggio's average speed at first brings up the third hitter in the lineup, Lance Berkman. Berkman played on the All-Star team 6 times and was a world champion with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2011, also the comeback player of the year in 2011 in the National League. 32 is a 26. That's going to be a ground ball to second base. He's going to flip to the shortstop to retire Biggio. So score 4-3, a fielder's choice. And that's the end of the third inning. Go to the fourth, 1-0 Houston. Pete Rieser, the Dodgers rookie center fielder, will lead off the top of the fourth inning for Brooklyn. His career was brilliant, but curtailed by injury. He had affinity for crashing into walls and was carried off the field 11 times during his career. 62 is 40. That is a foul ball. Strike 1 to Pete Rieser. It's a 5-5. And that's a base hit for Pete Rieser. Fast runner for Brooklyn at first. Dolph Camilli, who hit 34 home runs in 1941. He had 25 and 40. Plenty of power at the plate. Pettit checks the runner. Here's the pitch. 31 is a 9 against an A pitcher. That's going to be a single for Dolph Camilli. Infield variety. First and second. Joe Medwick. No outs. Here's the pitch. 54 is a fly ball to right field. And the runners hold 1 down. Here is Dixie Walker. .51 is a 8. Ground out to third base. That's Morgan Ensberg. Throws over to first. Runners advance. Dodgers now have 2 men in scoring position for shortstop Pee Wee Reese. There are 2 outs. Pettit elects to go with the windup. Here is the pitch to Rieser. 44 is an 8. That's a single over first base, and the runners will score. Two RBIs for Harold Pee Wee Rieser, and the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. Fast runner at first. Mickey Owen is the batter. 1-6 is a 28. That's a ground out to Adam Everett. Throws over to Lance Berkman. But the damage is done. The Dodgers on 3 hits score 2 runs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's Brooklyn 2 and Houston 1. Kirby Higby completes his warm-up tosses here for the bottom of the 4th inning. He is a Navy veteran. He served in the U.S. Navy during World War II. Morgan Ensberg steps in the box for Houston. He'll be followed by Lane and Palmero. Here's the windup and the pitch to Ensberg. 64 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Ensberg goes back to the dugout. A strikeout victim here to Jason Lane. 52 is a ball hit on the ground to third base. That's 2 outs. Orlando Palmero. 24 is also a ground out to third base, and that's fielded by Lavighetto. Throws over to first. 3 up and 3 down for the Astros. We go to the top of the 5th. Brooklyn 2 and Houston 1. Kirby Higby will lead off the top of the 5. He grounded out to shortstop his first time up. 62 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the second strikeout for Andy Pettit. Now Cookie Lavighetto, the third baseman. 25 is a pop-up to third base, and that is caught by Morgan Ensberg. 2 down. Billy Herman. 35 is a 36. That's going to be ball 1. 44 is a single for Billy Herman. Slow runner at first. They're going to play it safe with the base paths. Pete Rieser comes to bat. Rieser is 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. 52 is a ground ball to third base. 5-3. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Brooklyn up by 1. All right, Kirby Higby will get the bottom of the Astros order in the last of the 5th inning. Adam Everett, Brett Ausmus, and Andy Pettit. 63 is a fly ball to center field, and that is caught by Pete Rieser. 1 away. Catcher Brad Ausmus. 65 is popped to the catcher. Mickey Owen tosses the mask, comes back to the screen, and makes the grab. 2 down. Andy Pettit. Andy Pettit throws left-handed, swings the bat left-handed. 45 is a base on balls. He walked the pitcher. Slow runner, they'll play it safe. Willie Taveras. 33 for Taveras. That's going to be a single to right, and Pettit will go to second because we're playing it safe. Craig Biggio, first and second. There are 2 down, but a base hit here could at least tie the score. Here's the pitch to Craig Biggio. 21 is a fly ball to right field, and Dixie Walker is under it. He makes the catch. Go to the top of the 6th inning. Brooklyn 2 and Houston 1. Dolph Camilli will lead off the 6th inning. Played a big role in the Dodgers capturing the pennant for the first time since 1920. Camilli suffered a tragedy in 1930. He had a brother who was a boxer, heavyweight boxer. he fought under the name of Frank Campbell, but Camille's brother was killed in the ring, died in a match with the heavyweight boxer Max Baer, 1930. Here's the pitch from Andy Pettit to Dolph Camille. 41 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Ducky Medwick. 25 is a pop out to third base, 2 away. And Dixie Walker. 63 is going to be a fly ball to center field. Willie Taveras is under it and makes the catch. And Andy Pettit is doing his best to try to extend the Astros' life in this tournament. You got to win today or they're going to be eliminated. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It is Berkman 2 and Houston 1. All right, switch hitter Lance Berkman batting from the left side against Kirby Hegwick steps in the box here in the bottom of the 6th inning for Houston. They're 1 run down. 34 is a fly ball to center field, and Pete Rieser is under it. 1 away. Morgan Ensberg. Ensberg is 1 for 2, singled and struck out. 55 is a fly ball to center field as well, and Rieser has that one. 2 down. Jason Dean. Lane. 1-1 roll for Jason Lane. That's a 4. It's going to be a double over third base. That is the Astros' 4th hit. He'll be in scoring position with 2 outs. And Orlando Palmeiro. Looks like Higbee is going to pitch to Palmeiro. Adam Everett is on deck. Here's the stretch and the pitch. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll for Orlando Palmeiro. And 23 is a double, RBI doubles, back-to-back doubles for the Astros, tie the game. And it is now 2-2. Adam Everett. And Rigby's probably thinking now I should have walked Palmeiro to pitch to Everett, but let's see what Everett does. Here's the pitch. 56 is a 34. That's going to be a pop out to second base. Billy Herman has it, but the Astros tie the score on 2 doubles. We go to the 7th, 2-2. Andy Pettit returns to the mound for the top of the 7th inning. He is 2 batters away from his point of weakness. That is this number here, 26. But you still have to have a few bad things happen to him before his letter grade starts dropping. Pee Wee Reese steps in the box for Brooklyn. 22 is a pop out to third base. 1 away. Catcher Mickey Owen. 51 is a ground out to shortstop. And now the pitcher, Kirby Higbee. 41 is a ground out to Adam Everett at shortstop. 3 up and 3 down. Andy Pettit has retired 8 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning, 2-2 tie. Brad Ossos will lead off the bottom of the 7th inning for Houston, and we see a pitch hitter, Mike Lamb, comes out on deck for the pitcher. And then will be the top of the order, Willie Taveras. Here's the pitch to Brad Osmus. 54 is a fly ball to right field. 1 away. Mike Lamb steps in the box, hitting for Andy Pettit. Pettit goes 7 innings, gives up 2 earned runs, 6 hits, 3 Ks, and no walks. Pitch to Mike Lamb. 52 is a 27. That's going to be a ground out to third base. 5-3. And we'll go to the top of the order now. It is Willie Taveras. One 3 is a 22. Ground out to first base, who flips to the pitcher. 3 up and 3 down for the Astros. We go to the top of the 8th. It's tied 2-2. New pitcher for the Houston Astros is Dan Wheeler, 2.21 earned run average. He is a grade A with XY modifier and Z for control. Top of the order for Brooklyn in the 8th, Cookie Lavagetto steps in the box. Here's the pitch from Wheeler, 1-2, is a swing and a miss for strike 3. He has the X modifier. 1 down. Billy Herman steps in. Dodgers second baseman, Hall of Famer. Here's the pitch to Billy Herman. 1-2 is a 25. That's an X and a strikeout as well. Wheeler comes out of the pen throwing fire. Here is Pete Rieser. .44 is a base hit for Pete Rieser. And Rieser is 2 for 4. Fast runner at first. G26 stealing. Wheeler's move to first is 0. And Osmus is +1 to his favor. So that makes Rieser a G25. Dolph Camilli comes to the plate, and Rieser is going to try to steal. He'll be safe on a roll of 11 through 51. Here's the throw. 21, he is safe. He stole the base. In scoring position with 2 outs. Here's a pitch to Dolph Camilli. 21 is a swing and miss for strike 3. So Dan Wheeler strikes out the side and strands 1 runner. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 2, Astros 2. All right, Craig Biggio will lead off the bottom of the 8th inning for the Astros. Biggio put on the Houston Astros uniform 2,850 times, and that is, at the time, it was 6th in National League history for games played. Here's the pitch for Kirby Higbee. 35 is a ball. Here's a 1-ball pitch to Biggio. 21 is a fly ball to right field. Dixie Walker is under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Lance Berkman steps in the box. Higbee has passed his point of weakness, but he also has to have 3 bad things happen to him before his grade goes down. 31 is a first bad thing. That's a single. Berkman's at first, slow runner. Timeout. The Astros will send out a pinch runner. That is Eric Bruntlett. He is rated fast. He'll be on first base. Morgan Ensberg steps into the box. There's 1 down. Here's a pitch from Kirby Higbee. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. 2 outs. And now Jason Lane. .22, that's a 6 for Jason Lane. That's a double over first. Fast runner scores. Any runner scores with 2 outs. And there is Bruntlett crossing the plate with the 3rd Astros run, and they lead 3-2. Two doubles for Jason Lane. Scored a run and an RBI. They wanted more offense, and he has provided. Batter is Orlando Palmeiro, and he will be walked intentionally. Mickey Owen stands up, extends the arm, and there's 4 wide ones. They'll pitch to Adam Everett, the shortstop. .46 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. But the Astros take the lead in the bottom of the 8th. We go to the 9th. It's Houston 3, Brooklyn 2. We have 2 changes to report in the top of the 9th inning. Brad Lidge goes out to pitch for the Astros. He is a grade A pitcher, KY modifier. And Jeff Badwell will take over defensive duties at first base for the Astros. Leading off for the Brooklyn Dodgers is Ducky Midwick. 34 is a fly ball to center field. Willie Taveras runs it down and makes the catch. 1 away. Dixie Walker. Dodgers are down to their last 2 outs. 53 is a 17. That's going to be a single to right field. Manager Leo DeRocher will make a move here. He is going to pitch hit for Pee Wee Reese. Send up Jimmy Wasdell. And Brad Lidge checks the runner. Here's the pitch to Wasdell. 3-5 is a 9 against an A. That's going to be a infield single for Jimmy Wasdell. First and second Dodgers, only 1 out, and here is Mickey Owen stepping to the plate. Nope, wait just a minute. Leo DeRocher is going to send up another pinch hitter. That is Lou Riggs. He'll be batting for catcher Mickey Owen. So we have 1 away. Dixie Walker is at second. And Jimmy Wasdell is at first. Wasdell, I think, is Walker's average speed. Wasdell is also of average speed. Here's the pitch to Lou Riggs. 51, that's 8 against an A. Ground out to third base, 5-3. Runners advance. Dodgers have second and third, but there are 2 outs. There will be a third pitch hitter, that is Alex Camporis, batting for the pitcher, Kirby Higbee. 2 outs. Here's a pitch to Camporis. 36 is a 14. That's going to be a base on balls. Camporis will take first and load the bases. Top of the order, Cookie Lavaghetto. Dodger fans at home are saying, looky, looky, here comes Cookie. Can Cookie Lavaghetto put a quarter in the merry-go-round? There's 2 outs. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch by Brad Lidge, 55. That's an 8 against an A. That's going to be a fly ball to right field, and it's catchable. Jason Lane is under it. He makes the grab, and the Astros hold on for a tight 3-2 victory, and the Dodgers strand 3 in the 9th. We'll be back with a wrap-up in just a second. Okay, the Brooklyn Dodgers scored 2 runs on 8 hits and no errors. The Houston Astros scored 3 runs on 9 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher was Dan Wheeler of the Astros. Save goes to Brad Lidge. Kirby Higbee is the loser for the Brooklyn Dodgers, 8 innings, 3 earned runs allowed. The star of today's game was Jason Lane, who doubled in the winning run for the Houston Astros in the bottom of the 8th inning. Jason Lane was a college teammate of Morgan Ensberg. They both played together at USC. And interesting, Lane, he never recouped the success he had in 2005 hitting. So late in his career, he changed to pitching and made it back to the major leagues and actually pitched a little bit before his career was done. He's currently the first base coach, I think, of the Milwaukee Brewers. Jason Lane is the star of today's game. So each team has won 1 game apiece. The next game will decide the winner and the team that stays in the all-time greats tournament. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.